Yeah, buddy. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. This is Lelldorin. In this episode, we're doing a quick Banshee 44 reveal. Now, today is Armsday. It is Wednesday. Still, I think, in some parts of the world, it's a little bit late right now. But Banshee has a couple things he's selling this week that I really think you should buy. Now, the first thing he's going to have to reveal it to you, if you haven't already seen it, is the Hake Arminius D. Now, Arminius D is a pea shooter. It's a really, really high rate of fire, really low impact gun. I used to have one of these. I never got a roll I really liked. But it is Hake, which are the ones that fire sort of like the, man, what the hell is it called? It's the Titan exotic weapon, the Fabian strategy, or Fabio strategy, whatever you want to call it. That gun is amazing. This one has the opportunity to be really good if you get a really good roll on it. If you like pea shooters and you have an extra 2,500 glimmer sitting around, you might want to buy this just because if you get a good roll on it, it can be really good. I've seen some people using it in the Crucible. If you like auto rifles, you might want to give it a shot. Next is going to be the Dis 43 Scout Rifle. Now, I actually have one of these right here. The Dis 43, the thing about it is it has the chance to have really, really high range, really, really high stability, and it can actually have full auto on it if you want something with full auto. Now, one of my favorite Scout Rifles is this one. My Last Extremity has less rate of fire but higher impact. However, the Soros Dis 43, Soros weapons are some of my favorites as far as the scopes, how they fire, the sound of them is just really nice to me. This one I love. I fell away from it. I don't remember why, but it has fitted stock to give it more stability. It has great hidden hand, so the target acquisition on the headshots is ridiculous. And I have a small bore, which gives it almost maximum range. This thing, with the stability already, is a really good scout rifle. So honestly, if you like scouts, I would recommend picking this weapon up because it's really, really good for scout rifles. And usually the rolls on these are actually pretty good regardless of what you get. So if you like scout rifles, you might want to pick that up. Next is going to be the Ufarin HC4. The only problem I have with this weapon, because I have one too, that I played around with for a little while in the Crucible, is the range is not very good on it. Now, I got a good one with, here's why I like mine. Luck in the chamber because it only has 5. So I have a 20% chance to do really good damage with this weapon itself, and the reload's not that bad. Next thing I got is quick draw, which is kind of dumb, and I wanted less bullets in the chamber because of luck in the chamber, so I picked one with braced frame, which gives it completely full stability. Problem is the damage fall off on it is kind of high because it doesn't do a lot of damage far off, but really close, it's ridiculous. And the Crucible, I actually like Rescue Mag because you're going to take damage, man, and you're probably going to get low and get wounded, so when you get low and get wounded, your 5 bullets are back, and it resets luck in the chamber, so I actually like this gun. I might start using it more because I do have a hand cannon bounty I need to get done, so I might start testing this week, and we'll see what we think. Hand cannons, this is a crapshoot. If you like high impact, low rate of fire, it's actually really, really good. It's I think one of the top 3 impacts hand cannons in the game. But like I said, the range kind of sucks. So it's a crapshoot on what kind of roll you get. This one's 50-50. If you love hand cannons, go for it. If not, I don't know, man. It depends on if you want the high rate of fires or if you want one that's a low rate of fire, more impact. Next is the Hake or Hage D. I don't have one of these. I had one, but I wanted one with full auto. You can get full auto on this, and supposedly it's a god roll. If you get a Hake Herja D and you get a god roll on it with, I think you can get almost maximum stability, and you can get full auto on it, this, from what I've heard, can wreck in the Crucible. I've been killed by this gun a couple times. I've never gotten lucky enough to get a really good roll on one. So whether or not you want this, that's up to you, but I've been murdered a bunch of times. I would honestly, for me, get 5,000 Glimmer somehow before Friday or Saturday and buy both of these, because the Soros PDX-45, I was wrong last week. PDX-45 is the Hawksaw. This is the one I have, and it's amazing. I used to have a Hawksaw, and I deleted it because of this gun, and I don't know why the hell I don't use this thing. If you look at it, the impact is not that high, but the rate of fire is really high, and with full auto, with that range, and that stability, with that reload, this thing murders. And I stopped using it because I started using, to pull it over really, really quickly, I'm going to show you, because this is the magic of the internet, I'm going to use my, I'll show you my Clever Dragon real quick. Clever Dragon is going to be the gun that everybody got from Iron Banner, I think it was the last time, and it's honestly amazing. However, let's just look at it back-to-back against this one. Okay, so the range is a little bit less, the impact is double, the stability is almost as high, but that reload with 30 bullets and full auto is ridiculous. I would pick up both, if you like pulse rifles, which is kind of the god weapon right now everybody's using, pick up both of these and get one with a really good roll. So far, what I'm saying for this Armsday, what you want to pick up, if you like auto rifles and you like pea shooters, pick up their Arminius. I have one that I liked, it just didn't get the roll I really loved on it, but for 2,500 Glimmer, if you like auto rifle pea shooters, buy this. If you don't like pea shooters, you like one with a little bit slower rate of fire and a little more impact, stay away from the Arminius D. It has really low impact. Soros Scout Rifle, if you like scouts, get this. I actually loved mine. I stopped using it just because I don't remember. I honestly don't remember why I stopped. Oh, because I fell away from scout rifles. I started using auto rifles and pulse rifles, so I fell away from this. I completely forgot I had this in the bank until I started making this video. So I'm going to start using this more often. If you like scout rifles, definitely buy this. It has a high rate of fire. It has really good impact. It has great stability, great range. All around, it's a great weapon, and you will probably get a perk that you're going to like. So if you like scout rifles, buy this. Ufarin, like I said, for hand cannons, if you like low rate of fire, really high impact, get this. If you don't, I wouldn't get it. The range on it's not that great. There's stuff you can get from the other vendors in the tower that you will probably like more. This one's 50-50. If you got 2500 Glimmer and you like low rate of fires, go for it. Otherwise, I'd say pass on the Ufarin. I only bought it because I had a buttload of money at one point, and I was like, go for it. These two, this one, I would honestly, this time, buy both. If you like pulse rifles, somehow get 5,000 Glimmer. You can go and farm Glimmer at a couple different places. Go and farm some Glimmer and get both of these. Because you can get full auto on both of them, and both of them can be amazing. So I would definitely recommend getting both the PDX-45 and the Herja D. So anyway, that's what we got from the Gunsmith this week. Until next time, this is Lel signing off. Be sure to join me every single day. Same Lelldorin time, same Lelldorin channel. But until next time, get out of here, guys. I got to make some Glimmer. See you again soon. Bye.